Over the last few months, I have to say I became really disconnected from my video content. I was finding it really difficult to show up and actually create content. And this actually really difficult for me to admit, to be honest, because obviously this is what I teach, right? And I help people with this and I love doing it. But from my own content, I didn't even show up and create any, and I couldn't figure out for a while why it was. And I had a lot of aha moments and a lot of clarity on why this was happening for me. And it's several reasons, which I'm not going to be able to tell you them all today. But definitely one of them was I was very disconnected from my own voice, disconnected from my vision, from my mission. I was allowing myself to fall into doing what other people were doing. So like, everybody talks about like the money side of things and getting clients, and all of that is really important. And yes, that's what videos are for, of course. But for me, it was never like, video content has never only just been about that. Video content for me is a form of service, right? Video content for me is a form of self-expression. It's a form of showing up and contributing to the conversation, right? It's sharing your views and giving people a different perspective. It's giving people, it's motivating them, it's inspiring them. And that's always what I've wanted to do with my video content. And I was doing it, but I fell away from that for so long because, as I said again, I allowed myself to fall into what other people were doing or thinking that's what I was supposed to do. And the other side of it, going back to my voice, I've been suppressing my voice in a massive way. I have a fucking folder full of ideas of things I wanted to talk about, things that I see and I'm like, no, I have an opinion on that. And I've been holding back on my opinions. And again, for some of the reasons I was mentioning there, and there's things like imposter syndrome and all of that kind of stuff. Again, I will share more with that with you another time. But it was also keeping me small. And I'm done with fucking playing small. I'm done with that. I'm done with suppressing my voice. And I am here to make a difference in the world. And I cannot do that when I'm sitting on my hands and literally closing my mouth and going, I better not say that. Oh, what if I offend someone? What if someone is pissed off at that? I don't care about that anymore. And it's not to be like, oh, fuck you, whatever. It's nothing to do with that. But it's because I know what I have to say is also just as important as, other people out there. And my voice matters too. And this is exactly why I created my Unleash Your Voice 30-day video challenge. It's the most important thing I've ever created. Number one, because I created it for myself. And I didn't just want a challenge where I show up and I'm doing it to be consistent. It's not about that. Consistency, whatever, that's whatever. It's consistency. It's a consistency of your voice, right? Your message, who you are, your values. And that's what's much more important to me with this. And that's what I wanted to do in this. I'm like, right, for 30 days, I'm going to show up and share my opinions every single day, right? And I don't care about what people think. I'm doing it for me, number one. And then I realized, actually, a lot of people need this as well. I have these conversations with people daily, right? With all of my clients, they have the same issues, right? With you here, I know that you have this problem too, right? That you're showing up, but I know there's things that you need to get out, right? That you want to get out, okay? And that's exactly what we're going to do in this 30-day challenge. And as I said, I would want you to come along in this journey with me. I'm doing this with you. And what we're going to do is we have a safe space to do it in. Yes, I am going to be encouraging you to put these videos out live, not live, but like publishing them like on your profiles like I'm doing now. And yeah, it is a bit scary, but you know what? It's going to be amazing. And it's going to be amazing for you, right? Because as I said, I was being unfair to myself not using my voice. So it's going to be amazing for you as well, right? You're going to get to share your voice, but you're also going to be of service to people doing this as well, right? It's about also giving your people, no matter what it is you do, whether you're, selling soap or you're doing something similar to me with visibility or a healer, whatever, you're a coach or a business coach, it doesn't matter. You're also going to be showing up and inspiring your people with this as well, right? And the thing is, here's the other thing about this, right? That it actually does lead to clients when we're being ourselves, right? Like it's a natural byproduct of us showing up and being ourselves is going to help us to get the clients, right? To get more clients, to make a greater impact as well with this. So if you want to come along on this journey with me for these 30 days, let me know. Type bold down below and I will send you the link and we can do this together and let's unleash our voices.